So thrilled and excited that you all are digging and loving our one-of-a-kind ZVOX AccuVoice Today's Special. This is a one-of-a-kind soundbar. Now, we all know, we've all been trained, we've all learned, great TVs have lousy speakers. They're pointed at the floor, they're pointed at the wall, and they're this big. So we've all been told we have to buy a soundbar, and most of them are this big, and this heavy, and bulky, and complicated, and frustrating. ZVOX is a one-of-a-kind, customer-pick, best-in-class product that not only is a sleeker, smaller, more portable soundbar for your television, but it has hearing aid technology in it that allows the dialogue to come forward and the sound mixing, the sound effects, the background music, all to fade into the background so you never say, what did they say? You never are embarrassed and feel like you have to stop and rewind, and you never blast the TV, which only makes the sound effects that much louder. Now, it's a new model. It's the first of its kind that actually has 6 different levels of audiology adjustments to your dialogue boosting. If you love your AudioVox, if you're one of the 27,000 who have bought from us since we launched this product here at HSN, you have only one level of boosting. It's now been advanced and improved upon. Now, today's an exciting day to do this because it's brand new in the industry. It's not available out in the retail marketplace. When it becomes available in retail, it will be $269.95, and it will come with a 1-year warranty. Here at HSN, today and only today, not only do we have fashion fun colors for the first time ever to decorate with your electronics, but we are not only giving you $90 in savings, we are giving you a 3-year warranty on the new and improved larger remote control and on your soundbar itself. It is truly an exceptional value for a wonderful enhancement product that makes dad less frustrated at watching TV, that makes the neighbor less angry at you turning it up too loud, that gives everybody better, clearer sound quality, that even automatically adjusts so the commercials don't blast you out in between your favorite shows. Now, we have super fun colors that have never been available before with AccuVoice. We've got this beautiful copper that our producer Steven ordered for his own home tonight. We've got it available for you in this super fun red, now for only about 300 homes in America. We've got the classic black that everybody's been able to shop for before. We've got a super fun bright blue color, and then the popular runaway hit bestseller of the night is this gorgeous, beautiful, one-of-a-kind titanium that's down to only about 250 left. That means half of our quantity is already gone. Now, Lori Leland's joining us. This is an abbreviated presentation because with over 1,400 sold and an only available in retail here at HSN product, we do expect every single one of these to sell out. We want to get into the meat and potatoes of this, hear it, see it, understand why it's so different. Well, thank you for being here.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me. And you already kind of approached one of the big problems. We love the flat panel TVs, but the honest truth is there is no room for great sound because the speakers have to be super small to fit in that panel. And Brett said it too. A lot of cases they're firing down or backwards at a wall. So you're not getting great sound quality coming out of that television. And as a matter of fact, ZVOX is a company innovated over 15 years ago by the folks that realized we needed speaker bars in the first place. So they actually innovated the first ever speaker bar. Now they've enhanced it and made it even better than ever before with the dialogue boost. And here's what it does. It grabs the voices, lifts them, clarifies them, and promotes them so that you can hear every single word clear as a bell. And with 6 levels, now you can totally customize what you're listening to. Maybe you're listening to that great sports game, or maybe it's a Hollywood blockbuster, or maybe it's heavily accented TV shows. This is gonna help you hear everything. So here's traditional TV.
Can't hear voices on TV.
And I've got it up real high, it's 38.
AccuVoice patented hearing aid technology literally lifts voices out of the soundtrack. Enjoy your action film without missing a word.
All right, here's your ZVOX. So I have it on level 1.
District 3, be advised.
Listen to how it increases.
Illegal pursuit, last seen heading west on 6th Avenue. We need pursuit units in the area. Over.
Getting better and better.
Subjects are suspected to be armed and dangerous.
That's a lot of sound effects.
Every comment during your favorite sporting event.
Without.
Bulldogs are lining up with 5 on the line. Prep goes wide.
Jackson lined up on the near
With.
field. Smith making adjustments back in shotgun. Floats it as his man beat. P-Jack fingertip.
Wow.
Touchdown.
Without.
Bottom, 142,000 divided.
Can't even hear this teacher.
Somewhere right around 88 miles every 1 hour. Great
Wow.
Scott, right? No? Seriously?
What a difference.
So, and here's the thing, you know, I think for There's a lot of, you know, stubborn dads out there that don't want to admit they didn't hear it, that don't want to admit that they need to stop and rewind. It makes a wonderful, thoughtful, interesting Father's Day gift. We've seen people like Lori who bought it for dad and ended up needing one for themselves because they see how incredible the technology is. We actually have a video that's going to break it down for you. Now, you're going to notice the levels changing in this. It's really how the dialogue comes forward and the fancy Hollywood mixing and the sound and the music that's meant to build the drama. There's no drama if you don't know what's going on, is all pushed back to get what you want and hear it properly. Take a listen to what AccuVoice technology can do for you.
Can't hear voices on TV? ZVOX AccuVoice patented hearing aid technology literally lifts voices out of the soundtrack.
Bulldogs are lining up with 5 on the line. Prep goes wide. Jackson lined up on the near field. Smith making adjustments back in shotgun. Floats it, has his man beat. P-Jack fingertip. Touchdown.
ZVOX. Hear what you've been missing.
So you could hear how those levels increase. So the sound quality on the voices was better, and then that background noise just virtually disappeared. It really does separate out the voices, which is really important because you were talking about the Hollywood blockbusters, the explosions, the music, everything gets so muddled together that so many of us are frustrated and can't understand what's going on with the plot. I have so often rewound the TV show, and it wastes time, and it frustrates my husband because I didn't know what happened. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't hear the dialogue. You don't have to have those arguments, those fights. You don't have to have that embarrassment in your family anymore because now you can hear the words. You don't have to turn on closed captioning and sit there and read the whole thing, which is very frustrating too. You don't have to have the big over-the-ear crazy heavy headphones like my dad used to have where no one could even talk to him or interact with him at all. Now everyone in the room can hear.
Well, and your mom and I both have a love of, you know, the English dramas, the period pieces.
Poirot.
You know, the accents. It's that much more difficult. If you can allow the dialogue to come forward, you'll hear what's happening. Nothing worse than watching a movie with your whole family and everybody goes, oh, and you go, huh? I mean, nobody wants that moment. Nobody wants that experience, but unfortunately, the way things are mixed is what's happening, and even the biggest, most beautiful television, the thinner it gets, the worse the speakers are. We've all been trained and learned that we have to buy a soundbar, right? So, this is what we've been told we need.
This is mine, out of my house.
Yep.
And it
Blocks
was
the picture.
always dusty, blocking the picture, and the sound quality was not even, I don't even think 100th as good as this.
This is twice the size and twice the price.
Yeah, this was over $400,
yeah, so
actually.
This is what you've been told you need, but you can have something that's more compact, that's more adjustably powerful to give you the results that you really want. Now, at the end of the day, we are kind of asking you to take our word for it, because if you don't have it, you're hearing it through a different system than what AccuVoice can do for you. If you have the original model, give us a call, tell us how much you love it. We've sold over 27,000 AccuVoice speakers since it launched here at HSN. And for anybody who loves theirs, and everybody's written nothing but rave reviews, you only got level 1. You're now getting 6 levels of audiology dialogue boosting technology to make it the exact custom perfected experience that you want. But don't take our word for it. I want you to listen to other customers, people who have used this soundbar and said, this is a real game changer. Take a listen.
It's very difficult for me sometimes to decipher between the language and the speech and the background noise. With this AccuVoice, I'm actually able to hear the speech without having to turn the television volume up.
I don't have to rewind my DVR to actually hear what they're saying or put on closed caption. This was fantastic.
So with the AccuVoice, I know that I can be, involved in the scene and hear every word that's being said by the characters.
It's exciting when you hear people go, we heard
it's like a light bulb going on.
We heard on Facebook the last hour, somebody said, I didn't realize how bad my TV sound was until I got this home and tried it out. And I want to make sure everybody understands this, because it's a wonderful investment to make in you and your loved ones and your TV viewing experience. When this model hits retail, if you look online at every retailer, anywhere else you could find it, you will be looking at the older model. To get the newest model, you will spend, when it's available, $269.95. Today, FlexPay free shipping, $90 off that price. In addition, normally you'll get a 1-year warranty. But when you buy during our today's special, not only do you get the color choices, but you get a 3 3-year warranty. That is protection on the soundbar, that's protection on the remote control. That is an added bonus benefit that's included. That's why you buy from us, and that's why you buy today. It is the newest model. It's been upgraded and made even better on what was already a beloved customer pick product. We've got colors for you to choose from to make yours personal. We've got free shipping. We've got interest-free flexible payments for anybody out there that wants to shop with us, and that 3-year warranty rather than the standard one. Now, I will let you know, to treat those who are shopping with us tonight for our launch, our metallic red, our solid blue, and this titanium.
That's gorgeous,
this stunning brushed metal titanium. Those 3 are all less than 300 in stock for the rest of the country for the rest of the day, and over 1,500 AccuVoice speakers have now been ordered and sold. Now, for anybody who has hearing issues or problems, it's a wonderful additive. It's a wonderful enhancement that can get them back to hearing their favorite voices and watching their favorite shows. But Lori, you don't have hearing issues. You don't have any damage, and you're using these in your home.
I was so embarrassed. I was always saying to my husband, can you turn that up? Can you turn that up? He thought I was crazy. He's like, what is going on with you? I'm like, I just can't understand what's being said on television. It's actually an epidemic. It's not just the mixing techniques. It's the small flat screen TVs with the lousy, teeny tiny little speakers. You can't get great sound quality out of speakers that are the size of a button. It's just not possible. You need a little something extra. And this ZVOX is incredible because of that AccuVoice. The 6 different levels really do increase the clarity. So you could be turning up the volume all day long and still not get a satisfying experience when you're watching your favorite shows or movies. It's not about volume and loudness. It's about clarity.
You're turning up the volume on the explosion.
Exactly.
You're turning up the volume on the background music.
Right.
You're turning the volume up on everything.
Exactly.
This boosts out the words, which is what we want. We want to hear what's happening. We want the dialogue. We want the commentators. Now, we'll play you the experience one more time, but before we do that, let's go to the phones. Dorothy's calling us from up in Maryland this evening. Dorothy, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing fine. How about you?
We're great. Thank you so much for calling. Have you ever tried this product before?
No, I haven't.
Aren't you excited?
Yes, I am, especially since I'm what you call single-sided deaf, and I have a decreased hearing on my left side, so I have a major problem understanding what is being said. I watch TV with closed captioning so that I have a sporting chance of understanding.
Right.
So I'm really excited about this.
Well, Dorothy, I mean, what an empowering, wonderful moment. I mean, it's wonderful that closed captioning is there, but wouldn't it be nice to actually look in the faces of the actors, to actually get back to really experiencing those moments as you're viewing them?
Oh, yes, especially since closed captioning. A lot of times they leave out whole sentences, usually at the punchline or at the most critical time.
Yeah. Well, Dorothy, listen, I'm so thrilled that you were joining us tonight and you had a chance to order. Thank you so much for your call. Please come back and tell us your experience when you get this, because you are clearly the perfect person who can truly benefit from a product like this. I'm glad we could offer it to you tonight.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, Dorothy. Okay,
I can't wait to hear.
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
We've only got 4 minutes left. We want you to see it in real time, what it can do for you.
TV sound, and notice it's high. It's at 38. So here's what you're hearing with TV. It's kind of dull, kind of tinny.
TV, ZVOX AccuVoice patented hearing aid
With
technology.
ZVOX.
Literally lifts voices out of the soundtrack.
I'm gonna let you hear the levels. There's level
Enjoy
1.
your action film without missing a word.
2. 3.
District 3, be advised, we have 2 drivers in illegal
4.
pursuit, last seen heading west on 6th Avenue. We need pursuit
5.
units in the area. Over.
6.
Subjects are suspected to be armed and dangerous.
And without ZVOX. So muffled.
Hear every comment during your favorite sporting event.
With ZVOX.
Bulldogs are lining up with 5 on the line. Prep goes wide.
Jackson lined up on the near
Without.
field. Smith making adjustments back in shotgun.
Wow.
Floats it as his man beat P-Jack fingertip.
With ZVOX.
Multiply across the top, multiply across
Last
the
one.
bottom. 142,000 divided by 1609, you're going to get somewhere right around.
Without.
And that's the same volume.
Same volume. We have not increased the volume at all. We just turned on the AccuVoice, and on this particular segment, we went up to, you saw me do the levels. So you could absolutely dial in exactly what you need in that moment. You might not need full 6 on your AccuVoice. You might kind of live around 1 or 2. The other really nice thing about this, we have reimagined and redesigned this remote control. It has larger and fewer buttons, so it's easier than ever before. You can even actually train your main remote control to operate your ZVOX, so you only need the one remote, which is really nice as well.
So I'm always thrilled when we have problem solution products.
Oh,
I host a health and wellness show every week. I think when we're able to connect you with science and technology that makes your life more enjoyable, that makes you get really to the heart of the best of moments and experiences, I'm thrilled and proud to be able to offer to you. We've got only 2 minutes left, but I want you to see the video that really explains the technology of what this is, that allows you to see this is not just a soundbar. This is hearing aid technology that brings the voices out and the distractions back. Take a listen.
Can't hear voices on TV? ZVOX AccuVoice patented hearing aid technology literally lifts voices out of the soundtrack.
Bulldogs are lining up with 5 on the line. Prep goes wide. Jackson lined up on the near field. Smith making adjustments back in shotgun. Floats it, has his man beat. P-Jack fingertip. Touchdown.
ZVOX. Hear what you've been missing.
I mean, it's exciting that the technology like this exists, that there's hearing aid technology built in to how you hear your TV. Now, we've got it in copper. These are colors that are available for the first time. We've got it available for you in blue. We've got it in the beautiful red. That's limited already. We've got the classic black, of course, the top seller, and what most people expect in a soundbar. And then I just love this titanium. I mean, it is just so brushed metal cool. It will be the first one to sell out. There are now only about 200 of these left in stock for the rest of the country for the rest of the day, and over 600 of the ordered that you see on your screen right now are all in that one color. So we do expect that one to be our first sellout on the day. It is plug and play easy. And remember, it is only when you buy with us here, you get it first. It is not available yet in the retail marketplace, and it's not available in these colors. And when you can find it elsewhere, $269.95 and a 1-year warranty. Here at HSN, $179.95 and a 3-year warranty included with your purchase, plus free shipping and handling to get it to your door and try it out risk-free on us. I mean, I truly believe within the first sitcom, within the first sporting event, within the first newscast, you will truly experience the difference that AccuVoice can offer to you. We'll ship it to your door for only $36 a month on a credit card to plug it in and see if it can get rid of the huhs and the whats and the turn it ups and actually get back to connecting with the shows and the experiences that you love. It's an extraordinary product. It's great technology that you are going to love. So, Lori, we've got one last moment with our clock gone down to remind everybody about this extraordinary value, this one-of-a-kind product. And, you know, for you, it's really immersed itself into your life and everyone you love.
I had to have it on every TV in my house. I had the ZVOX on my main TV, and then I had to buy one for my bedroom TV because the sound quality, I couldn't understand without ZVOX. So this is a product that you will come to rely on and love, and you'll be so glad you have it. It's simple and easy to install as well. It's one cable plus power, and then a one-page instruction manual, so anybody can do this. My mom and dad were able to do it themselves. I put them to the task, although I was there to oversee, but they did a great job. And then I had to come back and buy them two as well, one for each of their televisions. If you've ever had those loved ones who are frustrated and having a hard time hearing, and especially turning on the closed captioning like we heard Dorothy talk about, or rewinding to constantly catch up on the plot points, this is going to use those powerful algorithms to lift up those voices, separate them out, clarify them, and promote them in a way that the background noise just kind of fades behind you. It's so brilliant, and I know you're going to absolutely love television again when you get the ZVOX.
You know, we've all been taught that the speakers in our TVs are not good. You have to invest in a soundbar for great quality. This is so much more than just more volume. So shop for it while it is available. Now, of course, it's a